Good evening, and welcome back to Mega Man 3 with the Gamehikers.
We have just stepped into... I don't even know what we stepped into. What's going on here?
It's Mega Man 3.
Not just one clone, but three.
Okay, so what's the trick? This guy... I think the real one... Yeah, the real one is vulnerable. Oh, I'm sorry. The real one is invulnerable to snakes.
Ah.
So, those guys will just die.
Looks like they're all invulnerable to snakes, though.
Oh, I thought... It looked like it was clinking off him, the one that I was doing damage to.
Okay, it's kind of hard to tell, I guess, for
Yeah,
me.
well...
Me being the, Philistine that I am.
Well, the point is snakes. Snakes are the answer to that boss. However the snakes work, they kill that boss.
I mean, when it comes to life, is there any situation that can't be fixed by snakes?
I believe most situations are made worse by snakes.
You might have a point there.
Unless you're fighting a trio of clones of yourself. So Wily decided to introduce one new enemy design for this level. One
A guy
last
who very
hurrah.
briefly wanted to be like Gutsman.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Wily... I'm pretty sure Wily considers Gutsman to be Dr. Light's greatest invention, and is constantly trying to
Oh, that's right, because the first game, they were all Dr. Light's inventions.
They were. I mean, Wily helped. They were a team.
Okay, so in the second game, were those Dr. Wily's?
They were pure Wily.
Okay, in this game?
This game, I believe they were collaborations again.
Okay. So I know, like, in one game, there's also one where he steals them from some other random scientist, too.
Yes.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
For some future game.
We'll do a better job of going over the plots of each game in the future. Now, I've got many lives, many E-tanks. It should go pretty well. I'm just a little nervous about the first couple fights until I recharge my health.
Okay, so we're facing against all the bosses again.
Yep, it's the gauntlet stage. Oh, Mega Man, your lasers aren't flying straight today.
Oh, no.
Alright, well, since I haven't actually made any progress, we'll just don't do that.
That never happened. Nobody saw anything.
That was a practice run, Mulligan.
Yeah, we had our fingers crossed when we started that one.
Mega Man, I feel like we've met before today.
Man, I have a serious case of deja vu.
Man,
Yes, I remember that happening earlier.
Needleman's not letting up. Alright, let's see who else we can fight. Maybe I'll find someone a little less draining. Okay, so...
They give you some rewards after you beat them then?
Yeah, you get a big health.
That is way more generous than last game was.
No, it was the same. Mega Man 2 did the same thing.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah. Mega Man 1 was you get nothing.
Ah.
Oh man, Needleman's another bad matchup. I may have to burn an E-tank, but I'm gonna keep trying to not get hit.
Well, there should be at least one boss out there that is goes down like really fast.
Yeah.
You gotta find him.
Magna Man should be an easy boss, but I was faulting it. Hard Man. Yeah, Top Man is who I really need right now. Thank you, Hard Man. Alright. We're gonna save Scum so hard right now. Once I get that big energy tank, I'll play like a man.
There you go.
Top Man. This is what we need. Watch him kill me in half a minute. Yeah, Top Man. Just gotta get into the rhythm of the dance.
Alright, you're gonna take one more hit.
And there it is. Alright. Top Man, round 2.
You know, Dr. Light's watching this right now and seeing his favorite robot being beat by Top Man of all things, and he's like, God, I know I raised this kid better than that.
Come on, what am I doing? Top Man is making a fool of me. It's one thing when it's Needleman.
Yeah. Spinning around.
Alright, well, I'm not proud of it, but I'm taking that E-tank.
You got 6 left.
Yeah. I shouldn't need too many for Wily. Watch me take 0 damage the rest of the fight.
Yeah, that would be the way things go, right? It's not that it's like easier. It's just that now you have that security of knowing you get a full health bar. So
Right. Less stress.
and so now you have this pointless big block of health now.
Mhm. Sometimes in other games, they even go so far as to give you a weapon energy in this room.
Bold strategy going in there without a save state.
Oh, we're done with save states.
Well, look at that. We're going hardcore now.
Yeah. The
Playing
trick
an
is
NES style.
the trick is actually hitting Needleman.
Right.
That's where I was going wrong before.
You know, if only you thought of that before.
I know. Dodging his attacks and aiming mine. Okay. Oh. Sparks. Mega Man.
This guy's erratic, isn't he?
Yeah, he does the whole jump around the screen thing that makes him a little hard to deal with.
That is one of the Robot Masters, one of their favorite strategies.
Yeah, they're always better off trying to body slam you than actually attacking.
Through that.
Mega Man would be out of commission if there was a body slam man. Yeah, this Gemini Man shoots when you shoot in that phase. Oh, this is bad. There's that Gemini laser. Patent pending.
So you're a little bit low on health.
Yeah, so this is Hard Man. Hard Man I take damage on. Let's take my chances on someone else. Shockman, Shockman, Shadow Blades. Sparkman, rather.
Oh, so
Wielder,
right.
yes, wielder
Look
of
at
the
me.
Spark Shot.
Showing off my amazing Mega Man skills. Wow, I thought that was you were a goner there.
I did too, but turns out spamming his weakness is a great strategy. Okay, Snake Man. I now have needles, so he's a little bit easier.
You just had to kill him with the Power Blaster before, right?
Yeah. Oh boy. Using up all the Z-Tanks, but I've got him. And all I have left after this is Wily, and if I can't beat him with 3 or 4 E-Tanks, I don't deserve to.
That does seem like a pretty fair assessment to me.
Okay, so who's left? We got Shadow Man and Hard Man. So I think my chances of full health are higher with Shadow Man.
It feels appropriate that we started with a Hard Man and it'll be our last one too.
It's a good symmetry.
Yeah.
Oh no, the top spin betrayed me. It was a one-shot in this first fight, and it was just not doing damage today. The top spin is not considered a very consistent weapon.
It hasn't shown itself to be very consistent anything.
Yeah. The people who criticize this game make a kind of valid point that it feels a lot like a beta.
And because of some things not working then?
Yeah, but there's bugginesses, like the top spin's a classic example. Another one is that what are we on this? The Doc robots, the Mega Man 2 bosses, are pretty poorly balanced.
There's another extra life for you.
Always happy to see it. And I believe, am I fighting Wily now? I'm not fighting Wily yet. Okay.
You got one stage to get through, then you go to Wily, right?
Yes. So, what did I just do? This should just be, a little bit of stage, and then the Wily fight. So you can see I'm filling up certain weapons strategically.
Right.
The top spin will come in hilariously handy, if I do it right.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, because I know with Dr. Wily there's sometimes like a sort of joke weapon that works best on him.
It's very common that the worst weapon in the game is the one you have to use against him.
Is this him, or is it a different boss?
This is the first Wily phase.
Okay.
So I like to get under this guy. I think I take more damage than I might have if I stay out of the fray. But you know, it works for me sometimes. And here's Z-Tank number 1. We got a few more left.
This is definitely a sort of interesting robot design for him. Basically, he has something that just sort of goes into the ground, spikes its way in and out.
Just kind of a crab walk situation.
While he throws baseballs at you.
He's very difficult to hit.
I feel like he got tired of kids hitting, baseballs into his windows. Like, well, how do you like it when I hit baseballs out of my window into you?
I love to think of Wily as just a crabby old man.
I mean, that is pretty much what he is. So
let's go with this. Oh boy, that's tough. Okay.
You were so close too.
I was using E-Tanks too, which kind of was a poor strategy.
Well, before we rematch, do you think there'd be enough to make another episode, or should we just finish off here?
Well, it'll be a little bit more fighting and credits, and I guess we could show off some of the extras like we did for Mega Man 2.
All right, well, let's finish off the episode here. We'll pick up next time then.
All right. Good night.